Welcome to Furry Sweeper. This is a furry Minesweeper game. I've never actually played Minesweeper before, and so I was like, why not spicing it up with a furry version, Furry Sweeper. So let's try this. Boom. 3? Does that mean... I don't know what that means. Is a 3 good? What was that? Okay, that cleared all of those. Oh. Okay, so wait. Okay, wait. I've never played Minesweeper before. So if I click this, this would be a bad then. It's a one away from this, so it's one of these. 2 away from you. So wouldn't it be here? I don't know what it means. I don't understand this game of Minesweeper. 2? Boom. Oh boy. There's a 3. What does a 3 mean? What does a 3 mean? I don't know. I've never played Minesweeper before. Okay. 1 is a dead, a 3 is a dead, a 2 is a dead. Like, wait, I'm not dead though after that? Oh. I got cooked immediately. Oh, I'm making money. But if I hit those, I lose money. I'm so bad. Mine evaded by a safe click. 0 safe clicks remaining. No way! What? Hold on, the game volume in this is a little bit loud. I might need to turn it down, I think. Oh my goodness. But it should... Oh, okay, well... I am so bad. Hold on. What are gallery options? These are the images unlocked so far when the game discover new images. Hold on, let me turn down the game. I have on 20 decibels. How do I turn down the volume of this without... Okay, I'll just do this, okay. I'll remember 20 decibels. It's subtly loud. I don't want it to be too loud. Okay. There are total 20. Okay. So, okay, some of these things are weird. I don't know how to play Minesweeper, so... Oh, $6 right off the bat. A 2? A 2? Ah. You lost? I gotta get to $100 somehow. What do you mean the first one I click? What are the odds? Okay, to the side then. That was the odds. All of this was good except for this over here. Okay, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. So this would be a bomb, right? But this wouldn't be a bomb. Okay. I'm figuring it out. 1. So one of these is a bomb around here. But if I do this one. So this is a bomb. This has to be a bomb. This has to be a bomb, right? That has to be a bomb. I lost. What? I don't get it. Ah. Okay. 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 How do I win, though? How do I win? That's the question. I'm looking it up. Minesweeper number meanings. In Minesweeper, a number on the square refers to the number of mines that are currently touching that square. If the number gives you an indication on how many mines are located in the blocks adjacent. Okay, so it's saying how many bombs. Okay, so 3 would mean there's 3 bombs? What? Let me just read the whole thing again. In Minesweeper, a number on the square refers to the number of mines that are currently touching that square. The number gives you an indication on how many mines are located in that blocks adjacent to that specific number block. The number indicates the number of mines that can be found adjacent tiles. When you uncover a cell with a number, it tells you how many mines are hidden within its immediate vicinity, be it vertically, horizontally, or diagonally adjacent. Okay. Bomb. Nothing. So these should both be bombs. So one of these is a freebie. That was the one freebie. So there's one bomb adjacent to these. So there has to be a bomb. There's one. Okay, there's one bomb on this row. It has to be this bomb. That has to be a bomb. This is a freebie. Listen. I don't know what I'm doing, but if I was to guess, that wasn't bad, right? I don't know. How am I supposed to beat this? I paid money. Show me boobs. Did I say that? If I had any money from the last round, it just got taken right there. I click so many. I click so many. I click so many. I click so many. So there is 2 bombs within this area here. Oh, that should be a freebie. This should be a freebie. Yes. Yes. Okay, this says 2 within its vicinity. So 1, 2, or this one, or this one. Oh, no. 1 adjacent to this one. 1 adjacent to this one. So it's one of these. This has to be a good one. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning that I think there's 2 more bombs and there's 1 freebie somewhere. It says there's 1 within this one, so it's either this one or this one. This one says there's 1, so it could be this one. This one says there's 1, so it could be this or this. I'm assuming that's. I have $2. I made it out with $2. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I can turn up the volume now that the music stopped for some reason. Okay. Boom. Bam. Bam. Boom. Okay, well, we lost. Boom. Bam. Oh. 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 Huh? Okay. Okay, this is something. This is something. This is something. So it says there's 2 adjacent to this guy somewhere, and it could be any of these 2. So I'm gonna say you're a freebie. I'm gonna say I didn't mean to click that one, but I'm gonna. I don't know how to play Minesweeper. Okay. The odds of me just randomly spamming and clicking these and then getting 2 bombs right there. That is 100% a bomb right there. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. If I can win one more time, 10% chance to unlock a reward image. I don't get none on the freebies. I have to spend 100 for this. Very hard. 100% chance to unlock a reward image, and there's 20 images I can unlock in this game. We have to get one. The problem is I am not very good at this. I have 2 safe clicks remaining. Oh my goodness, we have hope. We have hope. I might be able to do this. Oh, okay. That could be a bomb. This could be a bomb. That could be a bomb. This could be a bomb. This might not be a bomb. Okay, I lost, but I didn't lose all my money. Oh, I could win. Oh, I could win. I could win. Oh, oh boy. This doesn't help me at all. Wait a minute. So this could be a bomb or this could be a bomb. This says 2, so 2 adjacent to this guy. So it could be here, 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 or here. I'm thinking the fact of the matter is this one says 1 and this one says 2. So I feel like this one. Oh no, I have to win. I'm clicking it. No. No, am I dumb? I might be dumb. Okay, there's 2 adjacent to this guy right here. So odds are, yes. Please. I have a few more chances here. Why would it take money on my freebie shot? Oh, because the bomb was right there. You know, something. Oh. 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 I want to win. How many times? No way I'm losing all my money like that. Stop it. Random chance. Random chance. I can't. It can't be possible. Okay, it says there's 3 adjacent to that one, so I'm just going to click that. Okay, it says there's 2 to you somewhere, and it could be diagonal. I Oh, Minesweeper sucks. It's oh, okay. I'm gonna Okay. Okay, the thing is I want to take my time but also blast through it. Okay. Okay, let me think. So there's 1 adjacent to you, 1 adjacent to you. None this way. None. So there's none this way. None diagonal. So it could be you or you. You say there's 2. This has to be bad. You say there's 3. So there's 3 adjacent to you. It could be here, here. It could be any of these. But these guys all say 1. They say 1. They say 1. So there could be 1 on this row, 1 on this row. Oh wait, there's only 1 bomb. There's only 1 bomb right here. Oh. It says there's 3. 1, 2, 3. Does that mean there's a bomb here? I'm clicking it. Okay. I'm thinking, do you think these only do the 1 square block around them? So this meaning 3 would mean 1, 2, and 3? Potentially? Yes, all 3 of these would have been bombs, right? And then this guy saying that there's 2 in his radius would mean you and potentially 1 of these 2. I don't know. I'm not certain. I think I'm figuring it out. I am not figuring it out. Oh my goodness, you can't give me the sweet mama jama of all sweet mama jamas right here and not expect me to absolutely explode. Oh my goodness, this is... Okay, it says there's 3 within you. There's a 1 shot. There's a 1 shot chance here. You say there's 2. Oh! 1, 2. That's 2 bombs. That's 2 bombs. Okay, wait. If that's 2 bombs, it's a 50-50 chance. It's a 50-50 chance. Okay, so the 2, it means these ones, and all the ones... There's 1 adjacent to you in this area. There's 1 adjacent to you in this area. I'm assuming this is bomb, this is freebie. I'm learning. I'm not stupid. We're doing it. I think I could beat this. I think I could do this. 1, 2. So there's one bomb right here. But this guy says there's 2. So this is a 50-50 chance. Okay. This guy says there is 2 bombs here. You say there's 2 bombs. This is a freebie. You're touching 1 bomb. And I know where that 1 bomb is. You're touching 2. 1, 2. That's a freebie. Okay, these guys are all touching 1. I'm assuming because you're touching you, that's a freebie. Oh my goodness. Oh, we did it. Okay. I don't know that if I don't know if I have to buy, do I need to win another 2 of those in a row in order to get this easy mode so I can win a picture? I don't know. This says there is 1 within you. I'm just going to chance it over here. Okay, we are good. All of these are saying 1. So if you're touching one and you're touching one, I'm gonna say you're a freebie. You're touching one. You're touching one, and you're touching one. No. No, it's so difficult. Wait, open shop. Oh, 5,000 for this image. Backgrounds. There's a lot of images here. I might need to censor this. Wait, reward images. There are 20 images remaining to unlock. So there's 20 images. Wait, unlock 2,000. If I get 2,000 points, though, I can unlock that. Maybe it gives me one. But anyways, I get a reward image if I win, but there's these I could buy. What are these? Girls? Oh, different girls in the background. That one has a big thing down below. Let's okay. Close gallery, open gallery, close shop. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting smarter at this. So we're going to pop in. All of these guys are touching one. I'm going to say these are, nope. Well, that was a dud immediately. Okay, here we go. These all can't say one because look. This is why I'm saying it can't all say one. You're touching this and this, right? But you're also touching you're touching these three right here, but you are touching these two, and you are touching these two, but you are touching you, and these don't say two, so that's a freebie. Something like that. Some nonsense like that. So I am willing to do this. But now that you're saying one and you touch these ones, and you're saying one and you touch these, and you're saying one and you touch these, and you're saying one and you touch these, that has to be. Okay. There's 2 bombs in here. I'm going to click you. Yep, this is definitely a bomb. Okay. This gives me hope right here. This is something special here. So you're touching, that would be good. You're touching 3 bombs. You're touching 3 bombs. In this radius, you're touching 3 bombs. Since you're touching 3, you're touching 1, you're touching 1, you're touching 1, you're touching 1. That's a freebie. You're touching, these are both bombs right here. That's 2 on this 3. That's 2 on this 3. So that's 1, 2. But this guy's touching 1. That's a bomb. That's a. I thought I was doing good. I don't know what I just did there, but that worked. Oh boy. Okay, you're touching 3 bombs, and you're touching all of this zone. You're touching 1, so there's definitely 1 within these 2, and there's definitely 1 within these 2. But you're touching 1 as well, and you're touching these 2. But you're touching 2, and you're taking this zone, but you're touching 1. Okay, so if the. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. You're touching 3. All 3 of these are bombs. Freebie. You're touching 2. Freebie. You're touching 1. That's a bomb. You're touching 1. That's a bomb. That's a freebie. There we go. Easy dub. 50 cash right there. Down the bank. You're touching 3. Stop it. You're touching 2. Stop it. You're touching 1. There's 1 in this radius here. There's just 1 in this radius. And you're touching 3. So what I'm thinking is, that's a free. How is that the one? Because if this has 3. Oh my goodness, you're so right, though, at the same time. No way, my money's going away. Okay, you're touching 1 in this radius, so I'm gonna assume that since none of those are a 2, this has to be a bomb right here. Because if this guy's touching 1, that's a bomb right there. That's for sure a bomb. Is it gonna be a double bomb? No, it's not. And if you're touching that bomb, that means you are good. And because this says 1, These have to be good. You're both touching 2, so that would mean 1, 2. That would be the only. Yeah. We did it. We can do an easy. We can do an easy. We can do an easy. Like that's so good. We have a 10% chance, to get a free picture. Okay? And now we got to do some mathematical equations, but that's okay. I'm fully down to do some mathematical, just so mathematical. If you are touching 1, that is for sure a bomb. That is the first one for this guy. If you were touching 1, that freebie. Okay. That is for sure a bomb right there. Because if you are touching 1, this is in your radius, but this guy right here has all of this in his radius, so these 2 are good. That is the 1 bomb there. You know what that means? You're in the radius? Yes, perfect. Now all of these guys are touching a bomb. That's the freebie. You have earned 150 for the winnings. I didn't get an image, though. I did not get an image. Oh, I could live stream this if I turn this off. But that's okay. I don't need to live stream it. Okay. That means I can do another easy. Okay. There is 1 within this radius here. So with these, this guy's touching 2, and there's 1 between that. I don't think any of that is worth it. We're going to go right up here. Now that helps me significantly, because if this guy is touching 1 and this guy is touching 1, this is for sure 1, and that's 1 for this guy. There's 1 in this radius. Okay, perfect. And this guy touches this. That would be good. Perfect. You're touching 2 and you're touching 2. These are 2 bombs. And you're touching the 1 bomb here. You're touching 3. This could be a 3rd bomb. You're only touching 1. Oh, no. This is... Okay, so that's a for sure bomb. That's a for sure bomb. You're touching 2, but you're touching 2. You're touching 1 in this radius. So 1, 2. This one should be okay. This one should be okay. And if you're touching just this 1 bomb here, that would mean I can click this and this. And so you're touching this bomb here. And if this guy was touching 2 bombs, this would be a bomb. This could potentially be a bomb, maybe, or this is a bomb. You're touching 1 in this radius, but you're touching 3. Okay, this is getting deadly. I'm going to click a random one out here. I don't know if that helps me. So you're touching 1 in this radius, and you're touching 1 in this radius. You share these 2. One of these 2 right here is a bomb. One of these 2 right here is a bomb for sure, so that would mean this one would be a freebie. Would it not be? Would it not be? Because this would be a 2 if that was the case. So I'm going to click this. You're touching 2. Okay, I'm learning this. I'm learning. If you're touching 2 bombs, you're touching 1 within this radius here. So that means this should be a freebie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I am thinking this is a freebie. I'm clicking it. Oh, we are doing it. We are doing it. So if I am correct, which I think I am, this one's touching 2. Bomb, bomb, freebie. Bomb, bomb, freebie. Bomb, bomb, freebie. Bomb, 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 bomb. Okay, that's a bomb right there. Okay, so 2, 2. So you're touching this one. You're touching 1, and it's this one. So this would not be a bomb, and this would also not be a bomb. I did not like the way that clicked. You're touching 1. So this is for sure a bomb. You're touching 1. This is for sure a bomb. That's bomb 1. That's bomb 2. And then you're touching 2. 1, 2. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3. You're touching 1. What am I missing? How is this not victory? You're touching 3 bombs. That's 1, 2, 3 bomb. You're touching 2. That's 1 and 2. You're touching 2. 1 and 2. You're touching 2, 1 and 2. You're touching 1. You earned 150 for winning. Return to the main menu. That was a 10% chance. I could do this 10 times and get one image. I could do this 10 times and get one image. But we could do medium for 200. But if I lose, I can do more chances for easy. But a 25% chance. We're screwed. We're going for it. I'm learning. Okay, that's what I needed. That's perfect. Okay, if you're touching 2 in this radius right here, and these are your only 2, those are both bombs. Those are both bombs. Freebie, freebie. Boom, 2 bombs right there, already sealed away. There's 1 in your radius here. 1 in your radius here. I do not like that. There is 1 within this guy's radius, so it's for sure a bomb right here. Yes, for sure a bomb. And if this guy's touching that bomb, all of these are freebies. And anything you're touching, so that would be, all of those would be freebies, yes. If you're touching 1, that is your closest one. You can't be touching that one. That's the bomb. And if that is the bomb for this one, that would be in the radius. And if that is still the bomb, that's still in the radius. In the radius, in the radius, in the radius. Okay, you are for sure a bomb here. And if that is the bomb, all of this should be free. All of this is free. You earned 300 for winning. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, 26 minutes. Never played Minesweeper before. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. But hard? 50% chance to unlock a reward image? Open gallery. Shop. Okay, I just needed to look at that one more time. Oh boy, oh crap. That's fine. We're gonna try hard. Okay, so that's a for sure bomb right there. For sure. For sure. No, it's not for sure. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, if you're touching... Okay, freebies. Right there. Let's just grab them. Okay. These 2 are bombs right here. Bomb and bomb. And so if you're touching those 2, that's a freebie. If you're touching... You're only touching that. So you're touching... That's 2 bombs. That's 2 bombs. Ha! And all 3 of these are bombs. Yes. And you're touching that bomb. Okay, that makes things a little more difficult. You're touching 2 bombs, so you're touching this bomb. 1 of these is a bomb. 1 of these is a bomb. And all these are in your radius, but bomb, bomb, freebie. You're touching 3. That's just an absolute nightmare to me. Thank you very much. But this one is touching 1 bomb, and that 1 bomb is gotta be up there. This one's touching 4 bombs. There's a such thing as a number higher than 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 spots here, and 4 of them are bombs. Oh boy. This is touching 2 bombs. You and you. And so that's for sure going to be a freebie right there. You're touching 2, 1, and 2. So these are 2 right here. Oh, you're touching 3. So these are all 3 bombs. And so that's the first 2 for you. So down here, there's 2 along this right here. And you're touching 1 bomb. You're touching, okay, but you were touching 1 bomb. That's for sure a bomb. So we got these 2 bombs here in its radius plus this one. That's 3. There's a 50-50 chance right here of these 2. I don't think I should take that chance. But maybe I should, because if this one's touching 1 bomb, and this is for sure a bomb, I have to click it. I can't believe I even did that. Nah, it hurt so much to click it, but it's so true. Okay, so that would be, so this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would be 1, 2, and 3. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Oh, okay. Oh, I honestly, I need to stop and think for a moment. Okay, so if you're touching 1, and that is the case, that is for sure a bomb right there. And that means you are touching this one bomb. Boom. And if you're still touching this one bomb, that means the rest of your radius should be smokingly free. And if you're touching this bomb, that means the rest of your radius should be smoking. And if you're touching a bomb, I don't know what to say. So this is a bomb and this is a bomb. That's your two bombs. You're touching one bomb, that's a freebie. So that would make that a freebie. And then now on top of that, you're touching a bomb. Okay, so bomb, bomb, bomb. You're touching two bombs. That's a bomb right there. So one of these two here is a bomb. You're touching one bomb for certain. Boom. You're touching four bombs. That okay. Like just go away. So you're touching four bombs. That's a bomb. That's a bomb. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right there. So that means 1, 2, boom. That was sickening. That was sickening. So these are two bombs right here. So that means the rest of your radius should, in fact, be free for takeover. And if you're touching two bombs, that's one bomb right there. You're touching three bombs. 1, 2, and one of these. One of these. But you're for sure touching three, and that's 1, 2. You're touching 1, 1, 2, this. Crap. You're touching 1. But if this, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're touching that bomb. That has to be a freebie. Okay. You don't realize how I am just so stressed playing this right now. Okay, so if that is a bomb right there. Okay, for sure. There's 3 here. There's 3 here. So these are all bombs. These are all bombs. You're touching 2. That's 1 and 2. That's the one bomb you're touching. This should be a freebie. You're touching 3. That's 1, 2, and 3. You're touching 1. So it should be this, because if these are 2 bombs, oh, I need to stop and think. Okay, hold on. So you're touching 4. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 of those are bombs. All 4 of these are bombs. All 4 of these are bombs. Okay, so you're touching 2. That's 1, 2. Okay. You are touching this one. That should make you free. You are touching this one. So all 3 of these down here should be free. Yes. Perfect. You're touching 1 bomb. That's the 1 bomb. If that's the 1 bomb, then the rest of this radius should be, in fact, well. And if this is the 1 bomb, which it is the 1 bomb, the rest of that should be free. Now you're touching 2, you're touching 1, you're touching 1. So this is a bomb, you're touching this one. This has to be a freebie. You're touching 2. Okay, now there's 3 touching you. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. You earned 600 for winning. No picture yet. That was a 50% chance to get a picture. Let's open up the shop. I could buy something. Oh, $0 to unlock her. Oops. I don't know what that did. That's my current now. Is that just the girl I'm using right now? Let's try hard one more time. Oh, she's right here. Hi. I unlocked a character. How are you doing? I hit a dud immediately. That took so much of my money. There's 5 bombs down there. There's 5, and that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 could be the max. Oh my goodness, and we just hit the mother load shot right there. I'm about to bust after that one. Okay, this one's touching 3 bombs. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's 2 bombs. And so if this is 2 bombs right here, because you're touching 1, boom, you're touching 2, boom, boom. Oh, but there is this spot right here, and you're touching 2, but you're touching 1. So it could just be 1, 2, and this could be free. I lost. It's okay. I can do medium. That's a 25% chance for a card. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 2. None of that helped me. Not for a second. That made it worse. No. How the mighty have fallen. Okay. Boom. No! I know what I did wrong there. I've fallen so far from the top. Oh, it's a 50-50 right here. Okay, let's just try to get somewhere. Okay, now we can get somewhere. I want to at least get one of the freebie pictures. That's all I want. And I will play this game for 1 hour if I have to. I don't know what she does. Does she do anything? She just sits there? She just sits there? Okay. You are touching 1. That's for sure a bomb right there. And if they're all touching 2, they're all sharing that as one of their ones. Oh my goodness. Why does this have to do this to me? Why? Why must this be my fate? Okay, if you're... Oh, no. But there should only be 1 in these. This is such a doozy, actually. You're touching 1 for sure. You're touching... Screw it. Oh, my goodness. You're touching 2? That's 1 and 2? Okay, that's 2 on this 3 right here. And if this was 2, that would be yes. And yes. Three. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's what I needed. I don't like this situation that's going on over here. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what this is about over here. I don't like that at all. That is for sure a bomb, so you're a freebie. And if that's a freebie, freebies. And so if that's a bomb, freebie. And so that means that you are touching 2 bombs. That's 1 bomb right there. That's a bomb. None of these shall be bombs. None of those shall be bombs. That's 2 freebies. Freebies across the top. Okay, so you were for sure touching 1 bomb across these 2, but you're touching 2, and you're touching 2. And so I would say that 1, 2, if it was these 2, then that would be something. This is only touching 1, and that's either left or right, but you're also touching 1, so that's for sure a bomb. I'm clicking that. I lost. I lost. I wanted to get a freebie. Oh my goodness. Let me look at the shop one more time. I want to get a background. Reward images. What's a reward image? I never got one. It never gave me one. I think I will have to censor this right here. Definitely this one right here out of all of them. I don't know. I need to get closer to see. I got to censor the panda right here. I probably should censor this one too. Definitely this one right here and this one. I think those... Okay, so I need to censor you, 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 you. Okay. I just needed to be sure who I needed to censor. I think I might need to take a break. We had some ups and downs. This is like gambling, honestly. This reminds me of doing roulette. Because, like, you go up and down just like in roulette, and it's with your money. I mean, you are gambling with your money on this, and it's just like you have to you hit or lose. I think I really like Minesweeper. We might do a part 2 on this. I do want to get one of those reward images and see what they are. They've got to be saucy. They've got to be saucy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was Furry Sweeper. You can buy it on Steam for like $20 or something. I don't know. I was on sale. I got it for $5, so probably a $10 game. Definitely worth it, I would say. Anyways, adios amigos. Have a good day.